Hey y'all, it's Tanya. Guess what? It's through. It's finished. I finally got my ink in, so I was able to cover the back. And the other little places, I'll show you those in a minute. And if you see a fly flying across here, I'm sorry. There's another fly in the house. I did go ahead and put a little label here that says New Horizons. And I couldn't find one that just said travel, so this is the New Horizons. Alright, and so then we flip this open. This is the other side here that I had to cover that I needed the paper for. So I finished putting that on there. And then we open this up. And then I had to cover this. And then I believe that was all I had to do. And the insides here. So let's start over here. This is a flip open. Well, first of all, there's like a little journaling card in here. So there's that, and it slides right back in there like that. And then we have a little pocket here. And then a couple little tags that go in there. Now, I will tell you this too. Do not put washi down if you plan on trying to glue something on top of it. These right here kept coming up. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I was like, oh my goodness, I know it's not my art glitter glue. Well, I finally realized it's the slick surface of the washi tape. So, learn from my mistakes, people. Do not try to glue something on there. What I did was I took a piece of, my little sanding block here, and I sanded down right along where it's going to be glued, okay? And so far that's holding really well now. Because this washi tape is shiny, or slick, so I just, roughed it up. Okay, and then we have two little tags here in the back on that top pocket. Then we have two, there's that fly, y'all. Oh, he's getting on my nerves. Two tags here in this pocket. Okay. And this is a label. It says Every Mile of Memory. Okay, and then I have a label on here. And then we go to this section, which is just a pocket, and it's got a tag in there, and it's still got plenty of room. You can put stuff in there, but now it's closing, but barely. So I probably wouldn't put too much more in this one, but you could still get by with putting, like if you want to add some pictures or whatever. Okay, and then here we have a pocket. This is our little booklet that we made to go in there. And then that just says Collect Adventures. Then we have just a piece of our coffee dyed paper. It's a piece of paper or a page from Atlas. This is one of the digitals. Then we have a pocket here. Now, I did glue this down too. I was going to leave it open. It's just a tuck, but it kept interfering here because it's too close to the spine. I mean, it's not too close, but, yeah, it needed to be glued down so it wouldn't interfere with the turning of the pages. So then we have one big journaling card here. Collect Beautiful Moments. Okay. Then another little journaling card. And this right here has lines on it, y'all. You could write on that too if you wanted to. And this is our, I got this idea, y'all. It's been a long time now, but There was a YouTuber called Rhonda without an H, and she ended up passing away from cancer. But she taught you how to make these. So if you want to go and look on her channel and find out how to do that, because that's where I learned it from. But anyway, it's just always that fly. Ooh. It's just I always use hymn music, and then put it on there, and it's just tracing paper that you put on the top and the back, and then you just sew around it. So that's all that is. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. Then here's another pocket. This is our paper bag. And that says, well, there's one that says travel, but it's in small letters, so I probably wouldn't want to use that one on the front anyway. The journey, not the arrival, matters. Okay. Then that says harbor. And I did that because of New York Harbor. Wherever you go, go with all your hearts. And then this is just a big pocket that looks like an envelope. And then there's another big journaling card there. Then we have 2 journaling cards here. That one says explore. And I didn't do anything with this because it's got a lot of decoration on there anyway, so I didn't fool with that. Okay. Then some more digital paper. Then here's a couple of, this is a postcard. Well, it looks like a postcard. It's not a real one. Our journaling card there. Another journaling card there. This says journey. This lifts up. And you can write there. Okay. And this one says ticket. It's no little tag. Travel notes. There's our middle section. I usually leave these blank unless I have something that's gonna, you know, just every now and then I put pockets that matched and put them on there, but most of the time I leave them blank. Then there's another journaling card, another journaling card, another coffee dyed paper, another digital. And then this is our little flip out envelope. Flips out like that. And you have 2 journaling cards in there. And then this is a little pocket. It has a little journaling card in there. Okay. Same thing on this side. It's got a little tag. And that says, well, some people pronounce it route, some people say route. So there you go. I don't know. But I usually say route because of Route 66. Okay, and then we have, this is the other side of that atlas paper. This just says map. Little journaling card there. And then I just put a little cluster there. Then we have our pocket. Got a tag and a journaling card in there. And then here we have our other side of our paper bag. And this says journey. And it's just a big journaling card. Okay. Explore the world with an open heart. Okay, and that's the other side of our tracing paper. Music. Digital. Then we have a couple little, well, not too little, but our journaling cards. Okay. And then we have our last pocket back here. This is the one that has our little tag. I have not decorated this. You can, because I did make these where they will open up. You can pull this out and decorate it. I just haven't done it yet. I was just anxious to get it finished, y'all. And then the top pocket here has a couple journaling cards. This one could use a label there too. So there's a couple of things I could probably finish up, but, and then that's the last page, and then we have our big pocket here with another big journaling card, and y'all, I could have put something on that and decorated it too, but I didn't. I was so anxious to get through with it and see how it would look, but it turned out really good. There's another journaling card in the little flat pocket here. And then we have a little pocket there, a little journaling card there. And then we have a big long tag here. That goes in our big old long pocket here. So, there we go. Alright, so what do you guys think? I like it. I really do. I think it turned out really good. It was something different for me than what I normally do. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So, there we go. And it closes pretty good, you know. It's got a little bit of heft to it. Little bit chunky, but yeah, it turned out really good. I'm really pleased with it, very much so. So anyway, so y'all let me know what you think, because you know I like it. But okay, until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. God bless.